Hi, it's Beth Watson, and this is your little bit of Beth for today. Today, I want to talk about something that is really happening in a lot of workplaces currently and in personal relationships as well, and it's repressed anger. It's our trying so hard to hold in what we are feeling so sad and disappointed and fearful about. And everyone says, when you show up at the office, be like Switzerland, or leave your baggage at the office door. Great goal. Fabulous. Fantastic. Highly recommend it. But you know what the problem is? Wherever we go, there we are. And if you believe that you can actually leave that anger at the door and not bring it into the workplace with you, you're mistaken. What ends up happening instead is whatever we're feeling angry about, the guy that cut us off in traffic, or the woman that cut us off in traffic, or the fact that it took too long for somebody ahead of you in line and now you're running late, or the memo that you didn't get out, whatever it is, whatever is the undercurrent. Maybe your partner, your spouse didn't get the trash out and you had to do it and took you later. Maybe you didn't get the trash out. Doesn't matter. Maybe, just maybe, for some of us, it's all that's happening in the world and going on in the world. And we just feel this edge of anger. But because we're good employees, because we do what we're supposed to do, we get to the office door and we check our baggage and we go in. Well, I'm going to tell you what happens. That stuff comes out sideways. Somebody doesn't put toner in the printer and you get there and the toner's empty. Bam! You're doing a brainstorming session in a meeting and you can't quite get yourself heard, or you make your point clear, and next thing you know, bam, you're biting someone's head off. All of these things happen because anger is not a true emotion. Anger is always the gateway to negative emotions that frequently fall in the sadness, disappointment, loss, or fear, anxiety categories. And the reason that we would rather target someone with anger than to take a look at what is underneath anger, what's in those categories, is because those feelings are yucky. We don't sometimes want to acknowledge them. So if you, like me lately, find yourself walking around with this little edge of anger that can come out at the most ridiculous things that we really are not angry about because we're trying to suppress it, we're trying to keep it down, I'm going to encourage you, when you feel that anger coming up in you, to ask yourself these two questions. What am I sad about? And what am I fearing? And answer those two questions for yourself and feel that. Feel those emotions. Because as soon as you pay attention to those emotions, the energy and the target seeking force that anger carries with it dissipates. Feel empathy for yourself. Feel compassion for yourself. Feel forgiveness for yourself. And work on, what am I afraid of? And what am I sad about? I hope this helps, because there are a lot of us walking around right now that anger is just bubbling right there. We think we have it compartmentalized. We think we are Switzerland at work. And then, bang, all of a sudden we're not. You know, the world needs us to be connected, to be engaged, to not feeling isolated. and to not be walking around bubbling with anger. So ask yourself, what am I fearing and what am I sad about? And that is your little bit of Beth for today.